Welcome to Empower Today. Over the summer we're going to look at Jesus. One of the problems with Jesus, as I see it, is that he can be stuck in churches in stained glass windows, and we can forget that actually he was a real human being. As well as being the Son of God, completely God, Jesus was also man, completely man, and so he had human flesh like us. He experienced hunger like us. He experienced the range of emotions that we experience. Jesus could smell things. Jesus could see things. Jesus could taste things. Jesus could hear things. Jesus could touch things. He was a human being like you and me. In so many of the films about Jesus, I've watched a lot of them, Jesus almost seems like he's been stuck in stained glass window again. He's improbably handsome always, even though the book of Isaiah, the prophet in the Old Testament, tells us there was nothing about him that would make us look at him. And he glides around in this serene calmness. I do like the Jesus films where he actually is human. I can't remember what it was, but there was an old black and white one. It was a BBC programme where Jesus had a slight paunch. He didn't have a full voluminous head of hair that had been blow dried at the salon. It was kind of dark and scraggly and a bit thin in places, and he really displayed his humanity. Not that I'm saying a paunch and going bald is the only kind of humanity that there is, speaking from personal experience, but it just challenged that view of Jesus. How do you see Jesus? When you read him in the Gospels, when you think about him, when you pray, what kind of Jesus do you see? What kind of Jesus do you talk to? Stained glass version of Jesus, or a real human being who tastes, sees, smells, hears and feels? Let's unpack a bit of that over the next 6 weeks. Hope you have a great week this week in all that you're doing as a human being, created by God, loved by God, remembered by God. Take care.